you can't take a day or two to fast, you are playing with your destiny.
I hear you, sir.
There are different types of fasting. There is what they call a long-term fast, intermediate and intermediary fasts, and short fasts. Long-term fast can be called as full fast. Intermediary is a conditional fasting, and they are short-term fast. It's an automatic switch for effective answer. But if you don't know how to make use of fasting in the ministry of prayer, you are not confused. That's what I want to teach you. I want to teach you how Jesus did it. Fasting is a process of surrendering your body to the willingness of the Spirit. Fasting is a process of flesh, heart, soul, financial, economical submission. Fasting helps you to submit yourself. That's why anything you take to fasting, marriage you take, you see, fasting submit it. Fasting does not submit you, yourself, your environment to God. Fasting helps you to submit spiritual realm. Under what you are putting down, take notes that native doctor fasts, Christian fasts, Ogbanje fasts, Ogboni fasts, sorcerers fast to enable their charm to also walk away. Fasting is abstinence of the desire of the flesh for the spiritual desire to manifest. So when they tell him, I say, don't touch a woman for 10 days, the Madiga just come with me. He has to fight the Madiga, say, you better rest there. Because there's something. They tell you he's going to war. If they shoot you, they say, but if they shoot you to not enter, you must abstain. Fasting is of necessity to be on the fast lane. If you must operate on the fast lane, you must have your do's and don'ts, not what they call occasion, not seasonally, but you must have it periodically.
Yes, sir.
Your fasting determines how fast you go. It aids the Spirit to work with you. Fasting doesn't bring power. It aids you to listen to the Spirit man. Every man that is on top have a fasting period. There is what they call friends fasts. No friend. No what? Friend fasts. Every great prophet, God has forcefully put them in friend fasts. After they walked through that lane of, there was a season when they were alone. The moment they passed through, God bring back all the friends back to them. Every great prophet must undergo. Every great man must undergo. Fasting is of importance. Matthew chapter 6. Let's look at Matthew 6 from verse 1 to 2. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Fasting can be useless if you miss the point.
I hear you, sir.
Every fasting is a security key that has a password and a recovery password.
I hear you, Daddy.
The password is what you press in. The recovery password is the secret that the keyboard need from you in order to give you access.
I hear you, Daddy.
There are passwords, people that are familiar. When you put my password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is recovery password? Some people, their recovery password is their phone number to check. Is it really you?
Yes, sir.
Some people, their recovery password is a letter they printed. Inside every fasting, there is a password. Your password is the person you are fasting to. When you begin to fast, the spiritual realm open up to you. It's open up. There are some blessings the angels of God bring for you. Those blessings are not going inside. The blessings stop at the door. It is for you to fast and go into the spiritual realm. There is a thin line that divides the spiritual from the physical.
I hear you, Daddy.
The moment you fast, you have dream, you have revelation, you have vision, encounter that reveal to you that you have collected this thing that God is giving to you. Yes, that is fasting.
I hear you, Daddy.
Now listen to me. When you now put in the password is who are you praying to? You go on fasting, you're on the television. You just look time. Time to 12. Well, bring my food, come. Papa talk. Bring the food. You eat, you download. As you download, you sweat small, you pull the shirt, belly rise. Like size 10. You lie down, sweat small. You wake up. Today fasting good though. That is hunger strike. Somebody as you say, you dey do fasting, don't say yes. Change the topic.
I hear you, Daddy.
I wish I was preaching to
I
somebody.
hear you, Daddy.
Be careful. Yes, you are doing it, but be careful not to do your acts of righteousness before man that's looking at you. Because you, since I would fast today, now 3 days with a fast too. It's wrong.
I hear you, Daddy.
Very, very
Wrong.
keep it to yourself. Keep it to what?
Yes,
The
sir.
Bible says Esther gathered her family. She said, this is a fast for the family. My family, let us pray and fast for our change of situation. Fasting is involved when it gets to the extreme.
I hear you, Daddy.
Me and my brothers, we can't be living like this. Me and my sisters, we can't be living like this. If I die, I die.
I hear you, Daddy.
If I perish,